If you've landed on this message today, my friend, take a deep breath firstly, because it's not an accident. There are no accidents. Something deeper in you, your soul, your true you, your true nature brought you here because there's a reason, there's something you need to hear. Not to be inspired, not to be motivated, and not to be entertained, but to remember. Remember something your mind forgot. And through your emotions, you've most probably distracted yourself from this. But your spirit never did. This is a message from the universe, wrapped in a way you can finally hear. So pay attention, my friend. Let your shoulders soften, let your breath deepen, and open your heart so you can hear the words and feel them. Today, my friend, the universe is saying to you that you're not behind, you're not broken, you're not lost. You're exactly where the seed must rest before it breaks open. Right now, many of us are in the in-between, something we've been talking before. So you may feel foggy, tired, doubting everything. You may feel like nothing is working, nothing is moving, and maybe you're failing. But what if you're actually building clarity on what will be that next big move for your life? That will not be just some kind of a short project, it will be a lifetime project, and it will change everything because you will change, and while working on it, it will shift you. So know that this strange, unclear season you're in right now is not a punishment, it's a preparation. And you're not falling apart, you're actually growing up. The old is disintegrating quietly in the dark, so sometimes it just needs to happen so something more true can finally grow. And this is what most people misunderstand about awakening. When nothing happens and everything seems to just fall apart, it's not a delay, it's the recalibration before the expansion, and it just must happen. So it's not a passive thing that we just, wait that things will stop falling apart and breakthroughs will happen. Things fall apart because from our side they were not sustainable anymore. And while we observe this collapse, our deeper nature also calls us to do something, not about the collapse, but something we've been neglecting for way too long. Like we all came here with some kind of a plan, some kind of a mission, but because of the complexity of life and all other responsibilities, we've just suppressed it. Now it is calling you again, so you would do something about it. It will not come with the voice of fear, it will come with the voice of inspiration. That's why it's so important to learn to regulate your stress, your fear, your anxiety, so you can get in touch with that inspiring voice. So let's talk about this fear of falling behind or fear of missing out. Because so many times when we're on this path, we see other people winning. We see other people way ahead of us. We see like so many people are succeeding and we are here. Who told you there was a race, my friend? Who made you believe there's some clock you must beat before you're worthy of rest, love, and success? That's not your truth, that's programming. You're a cyclical, sacred living being, just like the earth. You're constantly moving. And therefore, you're moving in your own unique pace. And the question is only, are you truly flowing with your pace, or are you out of your own rhythm and feeling stagnant? Because stagnation is a sense, usually, that we are off our own unique rhythm. And I will talk more about this. So, would you yell at a winter tree for not blooming? Would you shame the ocean for receding before it rises? Most probably not, right? So why are you rushing your own season? Why are you forcing clarity when the soul is asking you to listen? You see, clarity comes when you listen. If you don't listen, there will be noise. You are taught to measure your worth by productivity, to equate your value with outcomes, and to prove yourself with speed. But your spirit moves in spirals, my friend, not straight lines. It honors slowness, because that's when you hear. It blooms on divine timing, not artificial deadlines. So no, you're not crazy and you're not lost. You're in a sacred spiral of becoming, and this is the season of letting go, maybe, or learning. For some of you, it's a season of building new skills that will help you to thrive in your own nature. That's why some of you have been pulled so deeply into projects and endeavors you've never done before, because right now you know it will free you from what used to be a limit. So what's really happening under the surface right now? Well, the old stories are breaking apart. The stories that say, I'm not doing something productive, so I'm wasting time. If I feel tired, I'm feeling behind. Or if I don't have all the answers, I must be off path. Or my money is not working well, so I can't do anything about it. All these kind of illusions, they're all false, my friend. The truth is, you've outgrown the identity you were surviving in, and now it's time to rest, to release, to realign, to learn, to study, and to build a new you. You see, you are an awareness. Your body builds through momentum. Your life is a product of momentum. And it's not meant to be figured out. It's meant to be felt, to be experienced, to be lived, to put ideas into action and keep building them up one by one. Not jumping from one thing to another, but starting something and finishing it. So, listen, my friend. Soften a little bit. Tune in to the future of who already knows that what you need right now is already working somewhere in the future. Just find that version of you that is succeeding at what you know that would free you right now. Because the true freedom comes from you recognizing that you are in control of your reality. You are the creator of your reality. Not everything will work by your will. Not everything will happen the way you want. But you are the creator. Which means, deal with the consequences of your maybe past passivity or stagnation. Whatever it is for you. But know that you are building the future. Present moment is already created. Every single day, take time for that. Yesterday I've shared with you a guided meditation on gratitude that can help you to shift your emotional state, but it will not fix your life. So learn to sit with your breath. Tune in into the ideas that find you not when you rush, not when you overthink, but when you slow down and listen, so you can let the silence show you what your mind has been too loud to hear, and ask yourself, where am I pretending I'm okay just to be okay? Because maybe you're not okay, because some things may not be in alignment with your highest vision. And that's okay. We firstly need to admit that we're not okay, so then we can shift it. And we don't shift it just by changing our energy and mindset. We shift it by recognizing that we've been pulled to build something. We're builders of the new world, right? So you need to in tune with the answer. Write it down so you don't forget it. Don't judge it. Don't overthink it. Oh, it's too big, it's too hard. This is where your nervous system is asking to be held. You can repeat these words like, I don't chase, I don't force, I magnetize what aligns by becoming who I really am. But then notice what it means, because those are nice words. But the meaning is what changes you. So the more you root into the feeling of I am already on time, the faster the aligned timeline can click into place. But what does it mean I'm already on time? It means you are present with yourself, not with some chaotic thoughts that are the product of your observation of your environment, that also comes from being programmed out of fear and separation and chaos. So what I want to give you today is a reminder that deep inside of you there is more peaceful you, more coherent you, and that you guides you into becoming. So today, my friend, let the world rush. Let others scramble and compare. But you're going to trust. You're going to focus on your vision. You're going to breathe on it. You're going to take action with what's meaningful to you and what will free you. And you're going to walk like the universe is conspiring in your favor, because it is. And you're going to remind your nervous system. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fix. You don't need to figure it all out. You need to listen, to soften, to let go of the old, something you forced, to accept what right now is happening and what maybe you need to do so you can move on. But focus on building, focus on creating, focus on taking action with whatever deep inside you know that will free you. That's how you are right on time. You're not behind, you're becoming, my friend. And the universe has never once taken its eyes off you. So write in the comment section, I trust the unknown. I rest in the becoming. And I'm already aligned. But don't stay with these words. See what happens when you align. You see, all of these words just sound nice. But when you really align, like when you do a meditation, when you go for a run, when you do a workout, when you do something that puts you into alignment, you also receive something from your soul. And then only when you take action with it and stay consistent with it and keep building life with it, life will reward you for what you've done, because you are the creator of it. And that's what you're learning right now, to be the creator of your life. And there is no perfect time for it. As I said, you have your own pace. So have respect for your own pace, honor it, and enjoy the creating. I will leave you here. I hope you've enjoyed in today's message, that you found a great value, and also that you've enjoyed in today's painting. I'm an artist and I'm sharing my paintings together with these messages with you to help you open your mind to see more and open your hearts to feel more. So when the inspiration hits you, you can know what to do with it. To anyone who would love to support my work or buy my art, you can go into AttractPassion.com or the link in the description of this video, and you will find all of my work there. You can find prints of my art in different sizes. Some of the original paintings are still available, and also some other products. Also join us on our Patreon community for more exclusive content and YouTube membership for those of you who would like to support this mission. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love you all, my friends. Every single day I'm bringing you a new message that can help you to focus on what truly matters in this interesting time. So stay tuned for the next one. One love.